Hello, this is a quick guide to the Warden of Nothing Grandmaster Nightfall. This Grandmaster Nightfall has all types of champions, so you need to bring weapons to deal with them all. It has solar and void shields as well. And also has solar burn increase, so we do more solar damage, but so do the enemies. You definitely don't want to deal with the solar damage in the boss room, so we're going to be showing off a melt strat for the boss, so you won't have to worry about it. For the loadouts, I'm using a Tether Hunter to help with the melt, and also Galahorn, because we're using solar rocket launchers to damage him. Also using a blinding grenade launcher as well, and an unstoppable scout. Remedy is using a bubble with Aeons to give us more ammo, make sure we got ammo for the boss. Also using Divinity for the overloads and the solar rocket, and the pulse rifle is for the anti-barriers. Frozen is running a stasis warlock, and also anti-barrier arbalist and unstoppable scout with the solar rocket for the boss melt again.
Hey, it's the chosen one and her ghost.
So for the boss melt, Tether obviously for the debuff, bubble to buff our weapons, and we're just gonna spam rockets and kill them as fast as we can. But before we get there, there's a few tricks we want to show off as well. How to deal with the mine phase a lot easier. Because I see previous time this was a GM. A lot of teams struggle sometimes with that mine section where they get pushed by ads. For this part here, you can kill the overload from the back. But we're going to take it safe and just kill all the ads and make our way to the overload. So you can just come down here, use some cover and take out the ads slowly. The overload will start pushing us when we go forward, so if we get to this next platform here, the overload will start running at us. So ads are all dead, we can move forward, start getting the overload. There we go. Now, you don't want to be the person in your team that dies to the trains, so make sure you're not standing on the tracks when the trains are coming. There's always a train at the start here that spawns, so I always just usually hang to the left.
Incoming.
You don't have to kill all the ads here either. And if you go fast enough and you get forward enough, a second train doesn't spawn. It only spawns if you're not close enough to the front, basically. We're waiting for them. Gonna take care of this ad. I'm gonna keep an eye on. Train just went right, so I know right side is safe to drop down on now. Actually, I will show you, if you do get someone who dies to the train, how to get back up, because their res spawns up there. It can be kind of annoying sometimes to get. But generally, you want to try and like jump up there and get it. So you can kind of go from here and jump up. And get a res here, if you ever need to. This next section here though will have a Unstoppable and the Vex Hydra. So anti-barrier arbalist obviously really good for dealing with the Hydra here. So is Galahorn. Dead. Now we're going to have a anti-barrier dude on our left up here. A Vex. I want to take out the little ads first. Give us a bit of shot at killing him. Obviously wait for the trains to make sure it's safe to cross. I was going to let him finish, but I think he's not close enough. I don't have anti-gun. Died the explosion. Safe way to get through the trains. Obviously you could try Sparrow, but problem with Sparrow is the ads sometimes shoot you and blow you up. So what we do is we just ride along the top of the train tracks here. There are some ads down at the bottom right, which you could kill or just run past, up to you. From here as well we can take a look down at the Unstoppable Champion and start killing him and any of the minor ads that are close. We're going to use this platform here to deal with the ads from here. Now we want to deal with the anti-barrier. Nice. And this next room, it's very important not to go forward too quickly, because when you go forward it does spawn more of the ads. So we're gonna kill these guys slowly and deal with the Hydra as well before spawning the rest of the ads. You can see the Hydra's already spawned and you don't want to go any further forwards than this. So basically just chill back here and kill the Hydra. As soon as you get to where the stairs are, that's when more ads spawn. We can go forward now. We're going to get the anti-barrier on the left and right. I want to take care of them one at a time. Looks like we're targeting left first. And we'll target the right one after the train goes.
Ow.
All the anti-barriers.
All the ads are going to get run over. There's one coming to you now.
Right.
Okay, bro.
Alright, champions are dead, so we can push forwards. We're getting more ads, obviously. Now, when we deal with the boss, once all the ads are dead, we're going to want to be on the left platform. We're going to use a tether, possibly the bubble as well, to just get bonus damage on our rockets and melt the boss when he spawns. Don't have to deal with him for that long. As we push forward now, we're going to go up the left. There's some void shields as well. The void person's going to have to deal with. Grenade now anyway.
Important target, Guardian.
Alright, here's the boss. Gonna always teleport middle. There he is. Gone. Job. Looking around for some ammo. We'll have to get finishes on the champions in the next room. Luckily there's a few in this Cabal corridor. We can use that to get our ammo back. We'll need the ammo for the mine section just to try and deal with the ads quickly.
Oh, there's a brick right there.
We're going to have a couple of unstoppable champions here. They're going to push forward. Like I said, we're trying to finish them, so we're not going to be doing too much damage. That's the other unstoppable. It is solar burn, so I'm guessing their solar attack probably does a lot of damage. It might one-shot if you're low enough resilience. Watch out for the snipers as well. Be another sniper on the right, which I'll deal with up here. Be another one over there. Alright, next phase. There's a whole bunch of champions in here. And what I like to do as well, I like to pop off all the mines and get rid of them so we don't have to deal with the mines later. So you'll see that after we kill some of these ads, I like to just run around and pop those mines. It's not a must do, but just helps out later when we're trying to capture these zones. You don't have to worry about the mines slowing you down. It's even coming all the way over here. You don't have to shoot them, just make them pop. And we're going to have an overload champion and a couple of anti-barriers as well. We left Remedy alone with the overload. There it is, and it's the unstoppable. Nearly finishable.
Guardian down.
The anti-barrier chip.
Yeah, there's two of them.
You already killed the Cabal?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Finishable. Nice.
They are dead. You.
Alright, for this next section here, we don't actually want to capture the plate first. We want to come over to the left-hand side, spawn kill these ads over here. Because what's important is killing the champions before you're starting to get to like the next mine phase and having to do like the other two mines. You've got plenty of time, so it's a minute that you've got before that mine explodes. And another thing is, while you're standing in the mine, it actually pauses the timer. What that means is you can just go around killing these ads, killing these champions, still got 40 seconds left. You can just need one person to go stand on it anyway. So even if it takes you a bit longer to clear all these ads, you just have one person go stand on the plate to stop it. Now we're going to get those two to go capture Zone B, so they can stand in the bubble if Remedy's got the bubble. Frozen, I'll get C.
Oh.
Invis Hunter. Yeah, you should be helping Remedy. So I'm an Invis Hunter with a perma Invis build. I can literally just stand here the whole time and capture it. So yeah, those two go together, they stay alive. Use bubble, or I mean if you're a well warlock as well, just well. And stand there, kill things.
Victory.
Overload champ on us.
Yeah, the overload champ that spawns in the middle you don't need to kill. He sometimes respawns anyway, but that one never mattered for platinum, so you can just let him go away.
Pardon?
You face final round.
Melee and it didn't count for anything, it was worth that.
A mighty cabal challenges.
Alright, we're going to do some finishes in the boss room, so I know we're going to get some heavy. I saw some down here before anyway.
Fucking gold.
Stand
I'd
proud.
love some special.
You survived the prison of elders. Treasure waits below. It calls to you.
Alright, for the treasure section, when you're dropping down, you don't want to kill your
What
allies.
do we have here?
You fought.
Because what can happen is you can like drop on your allies' heads
Your
and
treasure
kill them. So I'm gonna let Remedy drop down and I'm gonna jump. So that way we don't
Looks
bump
like
into
the
each other on the
trickster
way
left you
down.
a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. That's the backup control room.
And
where the
obviously Frozen's
Warden
jumping down
servitor
last,
keeps his
that way we don't hit
closest
each other.
friends and
Now we don't want to
enemies
run
in
forward, we want to
peace.
stay on this platform here. Because we can actually kill some of the champions from back here. You see there's an Overload and Unstoppable fighting it out. There's going to be a couple of anti-barriers, like a Cabal and a Vex one as well. Ideally, kind of want to target the Overload now as well, before I take it out. He's getting health back.
Where is it?
Maybe you're hitting a range.
Still there.
Okay.
Stun that Unstoppable, he's dead.
Yeah.
Trying to shoot him in the foot. Alright, we can go forward now. You could kill the anti-barriers from back here, but they're not going to be the ones that run at you. It's the Overload and Unstoppable that run at you, so that's why we do that. Now, the Cabal one's the most dangerous, so we're going to deal with the Cabal one first. And we do want to try and finish them, because we want to make sure we got full ammo if we didn't already. Want to get them weak. Unlucky.
Oh my god. It doesn't seem
Revitalizing
damage.
blast, screwing it. We can at least get a finisher on this one though. You can always let them
15k
heal a little
damage.
before you stun them. Should be able to finish here.
Yeah, go through.
Alright. Now to damage the boss, we're going to just galley, bubble, tether.
Judgment.
Gonna galley first, so I give them their thing, and I don't have my tether yet. Oh well. Doesn't have very much health though, so it's not really gonna matter.
Strategist.
Very easy to melt this guy. Like you saw, just had a couple of solar rockets and it's fine.
Okay, I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Thanks, and bye!
Hey,